you nervous?
Yes.
Have you scoped it out to the best of your ability?
And then some.
You even called the park to see what the best way was in, and they confirmed your route was the best, right? That's all you can do, baby.
Neither Garmin nor RV Life gave this route either.
Hit that auto level again. Wait for that level front. Verify ground.
Have an audience. That was aggressive. Chocks are chocked. Okay, stop. Mo's ready. We have some cattle come to see us off.
Good, how are you?
All right. You checking in?
Yeah.
All right. First time here?
Yes.
Do you need a map?
Yeah,
Yes.
that would be great. Yeah. See numbers yet? Okay, there's 1, 2.
That one looks longer.
Yeah.
I think you are too far over this way. I think you're too far to the right to make this turn and miss these trees.
All right, so line up on the left side then?
I would get closer to the left, yes. Remember yesterday in our driving, you had to get close to the pivot, and you're like 3 feet over, 3 or 4.
Yeah, we can use some help.
Okay. You're going to make it on the pad. Can you get by the tree?
That's my concern. I don't think he can make it by the tree.
Come on like you come. Cut back up. Just keep coming like you come. All right. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. back in over this way as soon as you get past that tree.
Right. Okay.
Come on
Yeah,
back.
get a little long. Okay.
There you go. There, back up here a little bit. All right, that's
Fee, you have to tell the people what we're doing.
I wish I knew.
It's on.
No awkward silences.
No awkward silence. Okay.
All right, who's starting this thing?
You are. Wasn't your favorite the dead end street?
Yes, definitely. That was the best of all the bad directions we got from our various GPSs. That's the award winner. Down the dead end street. Because Google was going to take us under a 12'10" underpass, which in fairness they didn't know we were 13 feet tall. So we have the Garmin and the Garmin RV and the RV Life that we'd look at the routes on as well. So I was looking in the small town with the directions Garmin had given me, and I noticed looking at the Google Maps that there was this one street that Garmin had us on, and that street wasn't on Google Maps. So I went down to the street view in Google and, walking around looking at it, and sure enough you can see a big dead end sign right there. Alright, so we follow the Garmin down this Alexander Street. Oh, I said Garmin. And that's what happens when you say it. It takes away your directions and it's searching for a signal. Alright, here we go. So we'll take this right from Garmin.
Garmin says go right on Alexander Street.
And now it wants you to go straight, and you can see that's not the best idea.
Then you get down here with your rig,
Yeah,
and what do you do?
I guess you might go over there and jackknife it over there and turn around, maybe, if you could get in there.
Is it someone's driveway?
Look at those kids.
Honestly, if you look at the road has not been there in some time, and I have no idea why RV Life or Garmin had this particular road on their maps.
Yeah.
That has not been there in some time.
I don't know if it was ever there, but yeah.
So where are we
Oh.
going to now?
No, look.
What?
No, it was
Now?
it. See Alexander Street, and now look at Alexander Street to the right there. Turn it to the right. There's the street. Yeah, let's go.
So Lee's favorite nemesis of this whole situation is the dead end street.
I don't know about favorite, but I guess favorite, yeah, but
Nemesis.
But
Favorite
yeah.
nemesis.
Okay, you got the negative in there. Yeah, that one was yeah. The road's it's not even a road there, so.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, so Garmin takes us down the dead end street, so I checked RV Life, and it had us doing this 90-90 turn that looked really tight on a really narrow street. And they're super tight turns, and there's ditches right off the thing. I mean, once again, I don't think we could have got through this turn. I wouldn't have. Yeah, I don't know.
We either would have went off the side of the road, or we would have taken something out, or both.
She still said not to go down this road, though. The lady did, so we can look at that. But dang,
The park lady.
dang, yeah.
This is the RV Life route.
This would be a good road, good turn for the RV.
Nice and over 90.
Connect to your phone to place a call.
You can't say.
Oh.
You can't say Kirby.
The
for us.
Oh yeah, this is.
Wow. Wait a minute. What is this one? Stop signs, telephone poles.
Well, just this tight turn. It's got to look at this
Oh,
drop
wait,
off.
wait, look at the ditch over on the other side.
Yeah, there's a ditch right here too. Tires will definitely be off in that ditch right there. Yeah,
This is the corner of
Lexington and I don't know.
Lexington
Commerce.
and Commerce Street. Carry on.
Yeah, no, there's no way.
Ditch.
And then, make a
And then you have to
turn.
make an immediate right turn. Branches. At the end of that, you had this crazy turn that you had to make. There was, I don't know how you say it when the turn is this way. I don't know if that's like, was it an obtuse turn or an acute turn? To me, that's acute. Like, it was very sharp. It was probably
Over
under
90. Over 90.
it was probably under 40 degrees. I would think that angle was. And you can tell that even vehicles had trouble going through there because the curve people had driven over the curve. Yeah.
And the train tracks were elevated too, so I don't know if, at some point, you'll hit your middle there if you go over.
Right.
It might not have been quite that high, but I don't know how high too high is.
Right. We're new at this, and we don't know if we were like making mountains out of molehills, so to speak. But we, being new RVers, we're not comfortable with any of these directions that Garmin or RV Life gave us.
On the investigation day, when we're going to go check out these routes, so we're leaving and we've got the route. This is the same route it would have taken us to get out of the park when we get ready to leave, so we're checking that out. And it's also the intel of where we would have come in on the RV Life.
Right.
So these directions here, they're backwards going out, but I mean, it's two pretty tight turns and over these railroad tracks. These were probably doable, but
Very
kinda
narrow
tight.
road, and I don't think had anyone, if we had been towing and there had been an individual coming in the opposite direction, that there would have been room for both of us on that road.
Yeah.
It was very narrow.
So, but this was the least egregious, the least egregious one of the directions we got.
The haunted RV ride. They're probably all trimmed to 13.5.
And we're 13.6.
Have to let all pressure out of the tire, air pressure out of the tires. Oh, oh.
Dang.
Oh.
Is this the way we're supposed to go?
Yes, I'm still following. I think.
Oh gosh.
This is the way it wanted to bring us in too. This is the way it would have brought us in as well. How was the route provided? Oh man, I missed my chance to give it one stop.
Give it 2 thumbs down.
2 thumbs way down.
While we were driving around, there was another spot where it was trying to get us to turn on a road that there was no road there. Didn't know there's ever a road there.
Right. It
so-
was I guess they thought it was an island because Garmin
maybe
wanted
so.
you to go one way around the loop and RV Life wanted you to go the other way around the loop, but there wasn't a loop.
It was just a grass field.
So we have 3 GPSs. Obviously, you don't use Google. But we had 3 routes that were shady routes. And it was a good thing that you were cautious about these routes because
We would have got in some spaces that would have been really hard to get out of.
what do you do, by the way, if you're trusting Garmin and you're trusting RV Life, which we're old enough to know that nothing's perfect. This was our second time using RV and Garmin, RV Life and Garmin, and we had essentially 5 bad directions in the same trip. We had 3 for the route there, and we had 2 while we were there. when we explored these routes, obviously we weren't towing. But what do you do when you get in these situations? Do you just like get out, and does the navigator get out and stop traffic? Do you call for help? I mean, what is the avenue there? I would love to know. Would you love to know?
Just get out of the truck and run. Throw your SIM card on the ground.
So if you guys have suggestions about what to do should that happen, please drop it in the comments, because at this point I have no faith in RV Life or Garmin. What about you?
Yeah, no. Because actually when we were leaving, if you remember, we'd mapped out the area to get here, and we used Garmin to route the route. We used Garmin to plan the route here. It actually had us going and taking those rights that we knew were too sharp to turn in an RV, just because we've lived here on that,
right,
Mariah and Brazelton there. That's been way
Correct.
too sharp. And there's always heavy traffic there too, so you don't have, you wouldn't be able to cheat and go in the other lane. I mean, what have you guys been in experiences like that? What have you had to do? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, I think I would like to know, what is your worst Garmin route? What is your worst RV route? Because we want to know what to expect going forward from this. Because this second leg, it's not looking promising.
I guess we've done 3 routes, and 2 of them have been bad. So,
Right.
And then we have multiple failures on the last one. Like, they were all bad. Yeah. Not off to a good start.
Right. Help us out. Let us know. Like, subscribe, comment, give us some feedback. Let us know how to do this. See you next week.